I'm here to do another video. Like, subscribe, share. Each one teach one. Um, I have a singing bowl I'm going to ring. If you have any earbuds, earpods, if you're on a PC, you might want to turn it down. Um, yeah, here we go. Finally got me a nice lighter I can turn up and down. The other one I couldn't turn it up and down. I don't know why, but I couldn't turn that thing down. For some reason, I don't know why it was doing what it was doing, but it was crazy because it was like going up high. Right, get rid of some of this negative energy. Put positive energy around. All that good stuff. All right. Now, this video. Uh, all right. Now, I didn't research anything on this. It's just my spiritual experiences and what I've been through. Um, and I'm going to get on that on another topic, another video here in a second. But I didn't research any of this stuff. I'm just going by my gut feeling, my spiritual experiences, and what the Almighty has shown me, and what I have experienced. Um, this thing that they call the Merkaba, it is basically an old paradigm shift. It's not. Um, it's not. It's not a new way of being. Actually, it's a new way of being. It's the new way, but it's not the old way. And what I've been through and what has been shown to me, sorry, is that um, the Merkaba is just a stepping stone. It's not something that you are going to be able to hold on to. I know it's a vehicle, but it is not a permanent thing. Like I said in my other videos, I don't know where these people get these geography stuff from, or where they come up with this, and what beings that they were talking to. So, and that's another thing. You have to be careful with the beings that you talk to, because if you're really close to the Almighty, you need to speak with the Almighty, and that is something that you would have to go through, and that's a personal relationship between you and the Almighty. But to know the beings that you are communicating with and getting your info from is a very important thing. It's extremely important, because, like I said in some of my other videos, you have to be careful about the geometry that you are adapting yourself to, using in whatever you may be doing, or they actually call it, what's the name of it? It's called, um, shoot, I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me. But you have to be careful about the geometry that you deal with, because you don't know what you are, per se. You don't know what you are opening up. what channels you could be opening up. You don't know what you could be. So just don't adapt yourself to a lot of geometrics type of um, symbols, because it could quite possibly be the wrong thing for you, or it could quite possibly open up a portal, which it may be a portal that you may not want to get into. Because I was talking to a shaman yesterday, and we were talking about how people open up portals and they don't even know it, you know, that they're opening up portals. And some people just do it and just really don't realize that they're doing it. Um, and especially when thought process and stuff like that, you have to be careful. Um, Sigils is what it's called. All of these different type of geometric symbols, they are sigils. So where they came up with the Merkaba classified almost sigil, you got to be careful with this stuff, because you have to, if you have a close relationship with the Almighty, you will probably want to be asking, and anything you try to adapt to, you want to ask about it. Now, a Merkaba is just basically a stepping stone. It's not something that you're going to hold on to. It's not. It's not something you hold on to. It's not a vessel, a ship that you hold on to. I mean, it's just a stepping stone. It's a period of time. When you have that period of time that you're in, that is what you experience at that particular moment, that particular time. Now, you have to, and see, for me, I went through the dark night of the soul, and my avatar came to me. I really didn't go searching for it. It came to me, and a lot of that has to do with the dark night of the soul, because your higher self will come to you. You know, it's either going to be in a vision, or it's going to be in a dream, or whatever it may be. You will know when it's your avatar, your higher self. There will be a connection. You will feel a connection between you and that being. You will know that there's a purpose why that being is there. Um, and I don't mean a totem of a. I don't mean a totem of a totem, hawk or bird or rat or pig or wolf or a goat or any of these things. I don't mean a totem. I mean an actual avatar. And it depends on the stage where you are in your life. Mine came to me at a very trying, a very, very stressful situation. And that's when mine came to me. So the word I want to use is trying situation. Very, very, very difficult situation when my avatar came to me, and you have to move from that, because that's the whole point. Is the Merkaba is just a stepping stone. It's not something that, it's not a vehicle that you hold on to. Your real vehicle would be your avatar, and a lot of people consider this flesh an avatar, and it's in actuality it's not an avatar. Your flesh is a vehicle, but it's not an avatar. And an avatar is it is a being that you can't see, but when the paradigm shift happens, okay, when the veil starts to drop, because I speak about this a couple times in my videos about the etheric world and the 3D dimensional world. Now, the thinner the veil gets, the more you are able to um, bring things from the etheric world into the third dimensional world. The veil begins to get thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. Eventually, the things that you do in the dream world, you'll be able to do right in the 3D world. And it'll be a lot of things that people cannot do. But one of the things is the vibrational frequency. You know, we talk about meditation. Um, we're talking about um, vibrational music for raising. Yeah, vibrational music to raise your vibration, or DNA music to activate DNAs, different DNA strands within your DNA to raise your frequency. We're talking about food. We're talking about water. You know, I want to give another big, big, big healthy tip because I want to tell you a story that happened. And this is how I know these things work. This is how I know that the things that I have done, um, miraculous things that I've done, and no explanation, didn't know why it happened. But I'm gonna give you a tip, and this is my last tip for raising frequency. And I've seen a lot of people do videos on it, and it's one of the things that I use. I wanted to hold this back as much as possible and as far as possible as I can, but seeing that this information has to be given, you know, and seeing that do have some followers, um, and uh, I don't know, maybe I may hold it for another video. That could be another video I could talk about. Um, well, maybe not, because I'm already here talking about frequency and stuff like that, and water and stuff like that. Now, give me 1 second. Now, when we're talking about frequency and, you know, what you need, and I talk about water, and I talk about the things that you can use for water, and matter of fact, I need to drink some right now because it's hot. It's really, really hot. Now, the one thing I've been holding back from you guys, and that is the one thing that I know for a fact, and I mentioned to you guys about using glass and using stainless steel. You know, I talked to you guys about using glass and stainless steel, and excuse me, and one of the main things to create electricity in your body. But it's a number of things. I mean, it goes on. The list goes on of what you need to do in order to raise the vibration frequency and also the electrical current in your body. But this is one of the main key elements to raising your the electricity in your body, which is stainless steel. But also mixing the stainless steel and water is this right here. This particular stone, I want to say you can only find this stone. I don't want to, I'm trying to think. I don't want to, give me 1 second.